Hello friends, welcome back. Welcome to Kavita's classroom. And today's topic in hand is rotation versus shift of PPC. So let's begin. In our previous module, we tried talking about PPC. PPC looks like this. It has got a concave shape. As and when we talk about shape, we have to give the reason as the increasing MOC. Right? And its other most important feature was it is downward sloping. So when we talk about rotation and shift, these are two similar but different concepts. What do we mean by these? So when we're talking about PPC. PPC is made with respect to resource and technology, right? R and T are the major inputs. So if the resource and technology are increased for any nation and we are able to produce more of both X as well as Y, so this is called rightward shift. And when on the opposite side, for some reason, say the initial point of PPC is this, PPC is represented by this, right? And there comes a tsunami or earthquake or some other natural calamity. So it means the new PPC means the production caliber of the country is now reduced, and this is a situation of destruction. So this is leftward shift. So the first diagram talks about the rightward shift means the growth, and the second is talking about the leftward shift, that is the destruction. You must note whenever we're talking about PPC, this point shows underutilization, which is inside PPC, and this shows that this point cannot be achieved because we are constrained by the resource or technology or both to produce this much. Our maximum capacity is on this line and we cannot go beyond that. Right. But what is rotation then? Rotation means one thing is changed and the other thing is not. What does it mean? Our initial PPC is this. Say the production technology or resource of X is enhanced, keeping Y as constant. So Y is constant and we are able to produce more of X. So this is called rotation. Means we have kept Y as constant, but X has been increased. On the contrary, if the resource or technology or both of X is reduced, keeping Y the same, so this would be a leftward rotation. On a very similar note, when we talk about this PPC, for Y to be changed, keeping X the same, if Y is increased because of a better technology, so this is rightward or upward rotation for Y, and this is downward rotation for Y if the production capacity or resources of Y are reduced. So you must understand whenever we're talking about rotation, we are keeping one edge fixed, the other is moving. But in shift, both the production are changed. And the production of X as well as Y is impacted. And two more related concepts. What do you mean by movement and trade-off points? Listen, whenever we're talking about PPC, PPC is this. It means this nation can produce. This also means the point of reference can be A or the point of reference can be B as well. What does A mean? A means that the nation prefers producing more of Y and less of X. But at the same time, if it wants, it does have the resource as well as technology available to opt for B, means little less of Y and little more of X. So this choice from point A or from B is called trade-off. It's just a matter of trade-off where you are putting your resources and technology to the production of more of X or more of Y. So this choice between A, B, C or any other reference point is called trade-off. When we say movement, now movement is a topic which talks about the underutilization and better utilization of resource. Now let's understand. Before touching this topic, do tell me and talk to me in comments also. Is your nation or does any other nation work on PPC? I am telling you here only. No, generally the nations work under PPC. Why? Their production capacity is this much, this much, this much. But how much are they producing? They're producing lesser than what they can produce. How? Why? Have you ever seen people taking leave from their workplaces? People do fall ill. People do not go to their workplaces because of their personal, because of their societal, because of their religious commitment. So means they can, the production capacity of the nation is still this. But nation generally does not utilize its all resources fully. Hence they lie at the point say A, which is underutilized, right? This is overutilization, which is not actually a phenomena. This is beyond the point of capacity of the nation, because here if they want to go for B, can they touch B? Yes, in case they are able to increase their resources or technology or both, then they may grow to make this B. Try and understand. So this is altogether the situation of growth. Otherwise, this is unattainable. If they do not grow till this point, this becomes unattainable. Now the point is, what do you call the movement? What is movement of PPC? Simply, if a situation is given to you that if the unemployment in the economy is reducing, unemployment in the economy is reducing, is on fall. So how would you depict that? It is a positive phenomena. It will increase our potential. So you will show that now the economy is moving towards the PPC from point A. So this phenomenon is called movement. If the opposite is shown, that these days unemployment is on rise, so unemployment, which is a negative phenomenon, now is on rise. It means people, if are here under the PPC, they would even walk away from PPC, that now they are moving towards B because they are increasing unemployment, and hence the underutilization of resources would also be increased. Try and understand, movement happens on account of temporary reasons which can be rectified. Hence, it's just a movement from point A to B towards PPC or away from PPC. You show it with the arrow. But when you talk about shift is a phenomenon where the capacity of nation is either reduced or enhanced. Like if you talk about tsunami means earlier the nation was here, but because tsunami or earthquake happened, so it simply destroyed the resources, people, factories set up, the machines, the land and building, all. So here now it's a matter of shifting. So shifting means, it's a taking time to redo the or reverse the change. And it talks about the capacity. They are not able to produce, but here they are able to produce, but they are not producing in case of movement. I hope you are done and you are now clear with these points of movement, shift, rotation, etc. So see you in the next video. Till then, keep studying. Bye-bye.